Hey traders, welcome to eTrade Wave's weekly Forex forecast. In today's video, I'm gonna share with you our forecast for Eurodollar, Pound Dollar, Dollar Yen, along with a lot of Forex pairs. In addition to that, we will cover US oil, gold, silver, and Bitcoin. We will give you some Forex trading tips which will help you with your trading. Now, due to many queries regarding our services, here we have summarized it all for you. And just to let you know, we have officially started accepting payments for March course. So if you are interested, check the link in the description below. Keep watching until the end, we have a bonus tip for you. On this channel, we explain you our point of view regarding the next moves in the market. If you want to learn how to trade and see the charts the same way we see it, we teach Forex trading based on wave analysis and market structures. Those who are new to eTrade Wave's channel, our weekly market forecast is published every Saturday at 4 p.m. UK time to help you be on the right side of the trade. So click the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and let's dive into the charts. DXY, for this one guys, I hope all of you remember this forecast. We said last week we are expecting DXY to go up correctively to these levels and then another push down. Market went up and it went back down very sharp and very fast. So those who get in this sell, we hope that you made decent profits in this down wave. And those who get in this sell here, now you must be in profits. So what you should do? If you are in, take partial profits and move the rest at break even. Why? Because here in this one, we are expecting market to go up correctively again. After this corrective structure, we will be looking for our sell setups one more time. So if you are following us, you should be already in the sell from here or from here. And if you are still in, take partial profits. Remember, next week is the last week of the month. So if you had a great trading month, take a break guys and come back in March. You should not force yourself to trade every day or every week. Learn to take a break and enjoy the profits. All of you know that this is a low and this might be the end of the bigger downtrend. But for us, with what we can see here inside these structures, we can see that DXY, it might go down again to break this low, and potentially this one. At the moment, we do not have enough information to see how the next wave will behave. What we can see at the moment, we see that DXY, it will make a corrective structure and another drop. Guys, keep watching till the end because this will support the channel and we have a lot of tips that we will cover and they will help you in your trading. In addition to that, for Pound Dollar, I will show you the patterns that we are seeing. So keep watching till the end even if you follow one or two pairs. Eurodollar, for this one guys, some of you get in this sell, some of you get in this sell, and we hope that you watched our last video and you remember what we said here. We said Eurodollar will give us a corrective structure and another push up. Market here gave us a corrective structure and now we are pushing to the upside. If anyone of you is in the buy, take partial profits. If market give us a corrective structure, another push up. In all the cases, your worst case scenario here, if market will go against you, it should be break even only. After this up wave, we will update you. For now, we can see Eurodollar pushing up again. Now, remember, do not jump in and no one can be right 100%. Use our analysis as an additional tool to your system. So for Eurodollar, we are biased to the upside. Pound Dollar, for this one, we hope all of you who are day traders get in this buy. Market gave us a corrective structure and then it went back up. Another corrective structure and it went back up. We said last week, those who are day traders, you can get in and get out. Get in, get out for profits. And market keeps pushing up. And we said those who are long-term traders, you have to wait for your sell setups. You know that we are covering all the pairs indices, stocks, cryptocurrencies on our Sunday session. And T covered this in details last week. Now, let me show all of you why we are expecting pound dollar to make a big drop next month. Fundamentally, we can see that next month there will be a big pressure on pound. This is pound dollar weekly chart. As you can see here, market went down from this point to this point. After that, we've got a corrective structure. Then we've got this drop. Now, this is a corrective structure for us. Even I'm not supposed to share those knowledge with you guys, but because most of you are liking and commenting, we have decided to give you more knowledge. For us, this is an up wave. This is a corrective structure, and now we are going up. All of this structure from here to here is a corrective wave to us. After the completion of this corrective structure, we will be getting another down wave, probably to break this low one more time. So those who are day traders, this is an uptrend for you. You must keep buying until market takes you out. Those who are long-term traders, this is not a good trade for you to go up from here. Market already went up from 1.15 to 1.40, and this is a big wave. Now, we might be going down from here or above these tops. In all the cases, once we see a sell setup, because some of us are long-term traders, we will go for the next down wave. Fundamentally, the down wave will be ready next month. Technically and as per wave analysis, structure is ready for the drop. It can be extended for one more push up. If you are a long-term trader, this is not for you. Because we might or we might not get this up wave. Even inside this one, guys, we can get a complex structure that we cannot go into details here. Those who will take March course will go into details about all those structures, how you can forecast the next wave, and how you can trade the next wave correctly. So, this is why, guys, technically and fundamentally, we are expecting pound dollar to make a down move soon. Remember, this is not a signal service, and it's not a trade call. What we are sharing here, we are sharing our point of view on what could be the next move in the market based on our wave analysis and market structure. Let's go back to 4 hours chart. Long-term traders, until you get your sell set up, you should not jump in for sells. If this is clear, guys, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. Now, are you a serious trader who wants to learn how to trade correctly and become an independent, successful trader? If yes, don't miss out our next course. It will be starting in March and will be for limited time only at discounted price. All the details are on our website course page. You can find the link in the description under this video. Aussie dollar for this one, from here we said up, market went up. Last week, we said we are expecting a corrective structure and then another push up. We've got a small corrective structure here and then we've got this up wave. Now, all of you are in this buy or in any buy position, now is the time to take profits. Why? Because anytime market can start a bigger corrective structure again, and this corrective structure will start with an impulsive wave. What this means? We are expecting a sharp and fast wave to the downside. And like I always say, do not jump in. If you don't have a system or you don't have a plan to trade, create one or learn one. Also, we want you to follow us on our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TradingView, and Twitter. We are posting a lot of Forex trading tips, traders' feedbacks, before and after there as well. Dollar yen for this one, we've got this up wave, corrective structure. We've got this up wave and another push down here. Last week, we were expecting this to give us a corrective structure upwards and then another push down. Instead, market went up. For us, we did not get our corrective structure that we were waiting. For you, if you jumped in, this should be a small loss. And this is why, guys, knowing how to trade correctly is very important. If you are following anyone blindly, you might be waiting this pullback to jump in and you will lose. This is why you should not follow anyone blindly. For this one, we were waiting our corrective structure. So, market went up, we broke this top. What next? After this top, market starts to go back down. Some of our traders are already in the sell. So the worst case scenario now for them is break even. Depending on how this wave will behave, we will update you. Forget about this one at the moment. We are biased to the downside. And this down wave, it might be a deeper corrective structure or a deeper impulsive wave. In all the cases, for now, we are still biased to the downside. If this turns out to be a corrective structure, we will be going for our next buy setup. All of you remember the bigger picture regarding dollar yen. From here we set up and market went all the way for more than 250 pips. Let me remind you guys about the bigger picture. If I go to the daily chart and I zoom in here, this is the structure that you are waiting for. This can turn out to be an impulsive wave all the way to break this top and even this top. At the moment, we are here. And this might turn out to be a corrective structure for up or an impulsive wave to break the lows. Which lows? We won't be going into details here. New Zealand dollar for this one, we said last week, up, down, and then up again. Market gave us a corrective structure, it went back up, and then it went back down as expected. We were expecting this down wave to be a bit bigger than that. Go back guys and watch our previous video. Now, from here we said this will be a bigger corrective structure, and we are still within the bigger corrective structure. Those who knows wave analysis, they know what I'm talking about. After this corrective wave, we are expecting now market to give us a down move. And even after this down wave, the corrective structure won't be finished. After this down wave, we will be getting another push up. This is how we can see New Zealand dollar will behave next. Like I said, those who knows wave analysis, they know what I'm drawing here in this one. This down wave, it will be part of the bigger corrective structure. So if we get a sell setup, we will go for the sell setup. We will apply our strategies, our risk management, money management, and trade management once we get in. And remember, after you get in the trade, you should only get small loss, break even, small win, or big win. And you must prevent the big loss. How you can prevent the big loss? Do not over-risk and never ever add to a losing position. Let me repeat this. Do not over-risk and never ever add to a losing position. Why? Because if you add to a losing position, you will be doubling your risk while you are thinking that you might break even faster. And if you double your risk, this means you are over-risking. If you think that those tips and those advices are helping you in your trading, give us a thumbs up and let us know in the comment section. Regarding how far this one can go down, T will explain this in details on Sunday session. US oil for this one, market went up, we've got a corrective structure, another push up. Another corrective structure, up. Correction, up again. And all of you remember what we said here last week. We said anytime market can start a bigger corrective structure. And we've got this down wave. So all of you who were in the buy, you should get out now for profits. And those who are in the sell, you must be in profits already. Those who are not in yet, and they are day traders, you have to wait a corrective structure before you go for the next sell setup. For us, we won't sell it. We will wait market to give us this down wave and then we will invest from lower levels. If you want to sell it, it's up to you. Just to let you know guys, the rest of the pairs will be covered on our Sunday session. It's a live 1.5 to 2 hour session, where T will cover YouTube and a lot of pairs in details and what structure might perform. This will help you more with your trading. In these sessions, you can ask us questions live. And if you cannot attend them live, we will send you the recording to your email every Sunday at 6 p.m. UK time. Those who would like to subscribe to this service, check our website homepage, or you can find the link in the description under this video. Gold for this one, we said last week, stay away from this pair, let the market unfold, and we will update you. And market went down from here to here. If you remember, From here we set up and down. Let me show you this forecast on our TradingView account. This was the forecast, guys. We set from here up and down. If I click this one, look at this. Market went up and then it went back down exactly as forecasted. Last week, we were here and we said leave it if you are not in and let the market unfold. Market went down. So all of you follow us on TradingView. Every Sunday, we are posting charts, including cryptos. Coming back to gold, what we are expecting next. For this one, we are expecting gold to move up. And this one, it might turn out to be a bigger, impulsive wave. So for now, we are biased to the upside. If we get a buy setup, we might go for the buy setup. More details about the structure will be covered on Sunday session. Poundian, for this one, market is pushing up and up. After every corrective structure, market is pushing to the upside. From here, we were waiting a bigger down wave. Instead, market went up. So we were wrong in this forecast. And we are not hiding this. What next for Poundian? We might be getting correction up in a form of ending structure and then another big drop. Until we get our sell setup, we will not jump in the sells. We would like to see this one going up slowly. This will give us a sign for this drop. So any sell setup for Poundian, we will go for it. That doesn't mean we are jumping in. And this is what you should not do as well. If you get in, worst case scenario, small loss. And the best case scenario, it should be big profits. We are expecting all pound pairs to fall next month. 𝐷 for this one, we've got this up wave and then we are getting this corrective structure. From here, we've got this up wave. If you get in this buy, you will get break-even trade for this one. Market went up fast and it went back down in a sharp wave. This is a break-even trade for those who get in. What next? We will look for our buy setups one more time. Remember, breaking this low or not is not the key. The key is the structure. We are still biased to the upside. If we get our buy setup, we will go for the buy setup. Even if market gave us a small corrective structure, one more push down, we will go for our buy setups one more time. Aussie Swiss, I don't know, guys, if any one of you still holding this trade. Even for those who made money out of this upwave, let us know, guys, in the comment section. Even out of this upwave, we would love to read your success stories. Also, your comments, guys, will support the channel and will push us to give you more and more every single week. So, market went up from here to here. Those who took profits here, you did a great job. Enjoy the profits and don't feel that you missed this upwave. Alright? Now, what next? We are expecting a corrective structure downwards and then another push up. So those who are in, you can take profits, manage your trade, or even take all the profits. It's up to you. What we are expecting next is a corrective structure downwards and then another upwave. EUR/yen, for this one, we were expecting a down wave. Instead, market went back down and then it went back up. This was a break-even trade. Or else, those who didn't get out for break-even, this would have been a small loss for you. Market went up and then it went back down. What next? This is going up correctively. So we will be getting a down wave here and then another up wave. So leave it for now and focus on other pairs. This will spend time within the corrective structure. If we have to trade EUR/yen, we will look for our sell setups. EURUSD, for this one, looks like market is making expansions. What I mean by this, we are expecting market to go down, break this low, and then another push up. Do not force your trade and wait your setups. If you had a great trading month, do not trade next week. And those who have to trade EURUSD, we are biased to the upside. We will wait market to go down to break this low, and then we'll look for our buy setups one more time. Dollar Swiss, for this one, market is giving us a corrective structure and then it went back down. If we get another corrective structure here, we will be looking for our sell setups again. This was the trade for Dollar Swiss 2 weeks ago. Now we are getting a corrective structure. And until we see a clear structure here that we know, we will not be going for our sell setups. For now, we are still biased to the downside. Pound Oz for this one, those who get in this sell, move your stops. We are expecting market to give us a corrective structure and another down wave. This is what we can see next for Pound Oz. CAD Swiss for this one, this was a small loss. We were expecting market to give us a corrective structure and another down wave. Instead, market went up. So when we are wrong, we are saying to you, we are wrong. If anyone is saying to you that he is right 100%, run away. So, what next? After this up wave, we've got a change of structure. So this means we will get another down wave and then an up move. So we will leave it for now and we will focus on other pairs. If we have to trade CAD Swiss, or if anyone of you needs to trade CAD Swiss, look for your sell setups one more time. Even with this change of structure, market has to give us a pullback and then another up wave. Silver for this one, we are getting a corrective structure. After the finish of this corrective structure, we will be getting another drop. For now, we can see silver will be going up for the next few weeks. After this up wave, we will look for our sell setups. Those who are in the buy or who will get in the buy, make sure to move your stops as soon as market went up to break this top and this top. By that time, our next video will be ready. Bitcoin for this one, market is shooting up. Now, I have a message for all of you who are investing in Bitcoin. Even if you can see that Bitcoin will reach 100K and you are in, take partial profits. If you won't take partial profits, you are not making money investing in Bitcoin. Take partial profits, cash out your money, and enjoy the profits. This is where you can say you made money investing in Bitcoin. Alright? Greed and fear are your enemies, guys, in this business. You have to control your emotions, trade correctly, and act smartly. Let me repeat this. Even if you think that Bitcoin tomorrow will reach 100K and you are investing from lower levels, take partial profits. Now, this is a big and strong uptrend. We are expecting a pullback and another push up. Any corrective structure that we will get, it will be just a pullback for another up wave. And this pullback, it might be similar to this one. Remember, a lot of big companies are in now for Bitcoin. Without going into names, if big companies, they are thinking to invest in Bitcoin, this means they will try to push it down before they buy it. So this corrective structure, it will be just a pullback for another up wave. Alright guys? Now is the time for the bonus tip. Do not force yourself to trade every day or every week. And do not be addicted to click the trade. Instead, learn how to trade correctly, learn how to be disciplined, in trading, and protect your capital. How you can protect your capital? Do not over-risk, do not over-trade, and never ever add to a losing position. Thanks for watching. We hope that you learned something new. Subscribe, give us a thumbs up, this is very important. Leave a comment, stay safe, trade with care, and see all of you next week.